Hey, what's up everybody? This is C-Spray coming at you, giving you a Transformer fix. Today we're going to do a Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Legends figure. This is Decepticon Grindor. Very cool. I just opened up my Voyager size one recently, and they look nothing alike, but definitely cool figures in their own individual rights. So we'll just take a look at the back here. This guy, I guess, came in the wave with Megatron and the Fallen. Picked this guy dirt cheap at Toys R Us on sale, I think for less than half price, and pretty cool. Not too excited. He does look not too bad, and I think the Desert Blackout that came out before this looks more like Grindor than this guy, but not a big deal. And we'll just open it up and see how he looks in his alternate mode in hand here. It always looks so much different for some reason out of the package when you can see them like clearly here, like you can see what it looks like, but as soon as you open it, for some reason they seem like a totally different figure. So let's see if this guy's any exception. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, here we have Grindor out of the package, and yep, this is definitely a cool little figure. I like the repaint. It took me a while to get this thing, but I don't know why I didn't grab it sooner, because it's really cool actually. It has nice little detailing. Color's pretty cool, and I actually think he looks pretty menacing. As you can see, he's like a light blue. Not really sure what the color is called. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't think of it. But regardless, it's like a light blue color, almost to the extent of a light purple even. But he does have like a dark kind of dark silver, kind of greenish color, like on the metallic part here, and then on the chest. It's very cool though. It's like dark, kind of a blue color on the chest and on the face. Silver Decepticon insignia and red eyes, and he does have black limbs, and he does have some decals on the side, but we'll talk about that more in his helicopter mode. Very cool little figure though. I already have, this will be my third repaint of the Blackout mold from the first live action movie. This one's pretty cool though. I like it a lot. I thought the tan Blackout repaint was more like the Grindor Voyager size, but this one's pretty cool. And there's also, I think, another one coming out too that's in a Walmart exclusive 2-pack for the hunt for the Decepticons. I'm more or less going to get that 2-pack just for the repaint of this. Yeah, I know, 20 bucks for a Legends, but whatever. The repaint's kind of ugly. All the repaints of Bumblebee now I think I'm going to store in vehicle modes, except for, I think, the Battle Blade one. But we'll talk about that in a different review. Okay, so very cool little figure. I like the repaint a lot. Articulation for this guy, his arms can rotate 360, they can move in and out at the elbow, and they can move slightly up and down at the top shoulder piece here. Legs can move all the way around 360 in and out, they're on ball joints, and one of them does like to pop off, so it kind of sucks. Legs do move in and out. They don't really move like in and out for knee movement, but they kind of move side to side. He could do like the hold down or sumo wrestling. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. He's pretty tall, very tall little figure, and which is pretty good because he can tower over the rest of the little Legend guys. And the propeller on the back, we'll talk about all that in transformation and helicopter mode. But it's pretty cool. I like it a lot actually. So far, it looks neat. All the colors and stuff complement each other really well, and not too bad. Maybe his fist. I wish his fist would have been like this dark color or something like that, but or maybe a blue or something like that. But and that's really minor, no big deal. So we just jump into transformation, I guess. All you want to do, you can just take the arms, pull them up, and then just fold them in on each other. As you can see, you can now bring this up, twist them to the side, bring them forward, which are going to form the front of the helicopter. You can now take the legs. Legs are a little bit tricky, and like I said, one of them does like to pop off. So what you want to do, twist it around, and then just fold it in, and just do the same with this side. And there's two little pegs and holes in the back here. And after you get all the legs folded in, and they do line up, as you can see, there's a line there in the space. It's kind of like Tetris. Okay, after you get it lined up, and then you can just, there's two pegs here also, peg those in. Peg the two pegs in the holes up there, bring down the back propeller piece, take the top main propeller, and you can just fold it out. It's in two parts and then forms the 6 blades. And there you have Grindor helicopter mode. very slick. And for movement on the helicopter, the little propeller can move back and forth, or all the way around I should say. This moves in and out, and the propeller moves really well actually, so you can just zoom it. Awesome. So here you have the heli mode, and I like the decals on the side, looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a techno kind of camouflage, I guess. Metallic kind of blue, I guess. Not really metallic, but it's the color that it's on the chest here. Peekaboo, I see you. But it's, well, it is kind of sparkly actually. The color overall, I wish there was a little bit more, maybe silver or the metallic on the front ends here, and like on the bottom pieces and maybe up top. It's a little too plain, but doesn't look too bad actually. Very cool. Alright, so we can just jump back into transformation to his robot mode. The legs are a little bit tricky. And they could be a little bit tedious. They're not lined up properly. So after you unclip it, you can straighten it out, twist it around, bring the arms down, and then you can fold in the propellers. There you go. Very easy, very fun, very cool little figure. I like this guy a lot actually. So I definitely recommend this guy. And if you're a Legends fan, you'll like him a lot. And if you're not a big fan of repaints, then maybe just stick with what you have already. And if you don't have this mold, then this one's pretty cool actually. It's not too bad. All three of them are actually not too bad, but it's really your preference of what kind of color and what kind of character you like. But for the most part, I like this guy a lot. I do recommend him. And that's about it. So this is C-Spray coming at you with the video review for Legend-sized Revenge of the Fallen Grindor. And thanks for checking out my vid, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.